Well, hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650E here, and I'm very excited to welcome you back to another episode of the new bike build series. This season we're using a brand new 2023 BMW S1000RR, and with the help of our channel sponsors, the magnificent Miami Manny from Moto Million, we're going to transform that sick savage of a machine into something truly special and epic. At the end of the build series, we're going to give that motorcycle away to one of you amazing people viewing the video. Information on how you can win that motorcycle is always the first link in the description of my videos. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And for returning subscribers, tap that bell and you'll get notified when new content is uploaded. I'm not exactly sure what Zak the Master Mechanic is going to do today to that machine, but I'm going to haul it up to Sills Motor Sales right now and see what the Master Mechanic is up to. Zach, what are you doing now?
Hey, what's going on? One of my favorite days here. I got my Pirelli hat on. It's yes, Pirelli day.
That's right.
Oh, dropping stuff. But first we got to take care of a pesky recall. So if you ordered a 23 bike and you've been waiting forever because it's stuck at your dealer because they couldn't get the front brake lever fixed, the parts are finally available. So just wanted to show you guys what's involved with that real quick. Of course, I dropped the nut that holds this. It's down there. Someone will find it.
Yep.
But this actually isn't the problem. It kind of reads like this is the problem, the pivot pin. Really, it's the pin inside here. So we have to push this bushing out. All right, so I wound up using the vise as a press and pressed out that brass pin. And now we can get to the part that we need to. This piece here, and then we're going to slide this is what they're actually worried about. Right here. And you can see it has one line on it. The new one's going to have more than one line. So maybe they drilled that hole too deep or something. Because they said it could cause the brake pressure to blow by the blow-by hole, which would then give you no brake pressure.
Ew.
Yeah, not a good thing. I don't know if it's anything we can see. Not really, but you can see it has more than one line, so that's how you know it's a new piece. And this is only bikes that have the milled lever.
Okay.
So we really didn't need to wait to change levers anyway, but kind of weird. So then we just reassemble in the way it came apart and we'll get it back on the bike. All right, so now we got that out of the way, we can move on to the fun stuff. Wait till you see the wheels we got for this bike. It's one of my favorite changes or modifications to make to these motorcycles because we never know what they're gonna look like, what we're getting, and it always helps the performance of the bike and really changes the way that they look.
Oh yeah.
So let's get the bike up in the air. We'll get this wheel off and we'll weigh it, and then we're gonna put together our new wheel. We're gonna reuse these rotors and get a Pirelli tire mounted up on it, and we'll weigh it against it and see what the difference is. All right, so we got the front wheel off. Now this does have a Dunlop Sport Smart TT tire on it, which may be a little different weight than the Pirelli, but we're gonna leave it on. And it does have the TPMS sensor in it, but we're gonna try to move the TPMS sensor over to the new wheel as long as it fits, which it should.
Okay.
But so we upgraded our postage scale here. Let's give it a shot. I don't know.
Yeah.
We might have needed to get a bit larger one, but let's see. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see the reading.
Oh, it's illuminated.
Yeah, that looks nice, but the tire's gonna cover it up.
Oh yeah.
So if we look through the rotor there, we're coming in 24.97, so just about 25 pounds.
Okay.
We should probably write that down.
Yes.
We're not very good at remembering.
Well, I'm not, you are.
So we'll go stock front. Still hanging out.
I can see it
24.97?
24.97, sir.
All right, now let's reveal what we're gonna mount up.
Yes.
So these are supposedly the first in the country. I think they're coming from, Alpha Racing, because I want to say I've seen some pictures on their page with these wheels, but they're made by PVM in Germany, and it is a really cool looking wheel.
Gorgeous. Manny from Moto Million outdid himself yet again.
It says BMW K67 on it, made in Germany.
Made in Germany.
We got the PVM, and then we got forged by a little cat or something.
Okay.
We got a direction arrow. I always like that. That way we know which way to mount it.
Yeah.
And comes with rotor bolts, so that's cool.
It's gorgeous.
No dust seals, so no restrictions there.
Yep.
This itself is very light.
Yes.
I'm gonna guess this is probably 8 pounds, but we have to add lots of parts to it, which is unfortunately gonna get us closer to that 25, but should be a lot. Ooh, that was off a pound. 6.5. Wow.
Super light.
Yeah. So let's see what it adds up to once we get all these parts back on it.
Okay, and then we're also going to put our beautiful, as always, guys, our Pirelli Diablo Super Corsa SP. These are the V3s. They've got V4s coming out real soon. We will start using those. But for now, we got these beautiful, sticky, amazing tires to mount onto that gorgeous wheel.
All right, so we're getting our Pirelli mounted up. Went on real nice, not too big of a lip on the wheel or anything, so that's always nice.
Yeah.
While we still can, we might as well use this to hold the wheel while we mount our rotor. We weren't able to move the TPMS sensor over. This wheel just isn't drilled for the bigger valve stem that the TPMS uses.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to go without TPMS sensors.
That's all right.
So these are the stock rotors from our forged wheels. They line right up, so that's awesome.
Nice.
Did I leave my blue Loctite over here? I had it over here, of course not. I'm gonna put a little bit of Loctite on these supplied rotor bolts, and we're gonna tighten them down to factory spec, because it's the same thread pitch and everything. I can't see it being any different.
Beautiful.
It's a nice looking rotor bolt.
Roger, you have a call on line 3, please. Roger, line 3.
All right, let me grab the torque wrench. Cool. We got 23.61.
23.61. The front wheel is 1.3 pounds lighter than the stock forged aluminum wheels. And they look a million times better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a lot more detail around the edge here. A little bit more cut out of the spoke, I'd say. That might be where they save some weight. I feel like the center of the spoke is a little bit thinner than on our stock wheel. Now we'll take it over and balance it. I didn't want to have any weights on it because the other wheel didn't have any wheel weights on it.
Okay.
Now it changed. It's gravity change.
Yeah.
I think we're good. It's pretty much staying put.
Yes.
Should not feel that at all.
Man, that looks great on the bike.
Yeah, it looks really good on the motorcycle, doesn't it?
Yeah. Like you said, Zach, it's just enough not to be obnoxious, but enough to let you know you got an awesome wheel on there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it got half polished or something.
Yeah.
Because it's not dull by any means.
No.
But it's not chrome.
Right.
Know? All right, so we just did a quick behind the scenes take, which is what you get if you become a Patreon member.
Yes.
So go check out that website. It gives you a chance to wind up with this motorcycle and gives you some cool access to behind the scene footage that we shoot every week.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about the wheel and giving away the HPX and installing our FullSix carbon fiber front fender.
It's beautiful. Totally sets the bike out here, man.
So yeah, a bunch of front end modifications on the motorcycle today.
Yep.
Definitely all good ones. That is a good looking wheel. And
it's lighter too.
Lighter,
yeah. Over a pound.
Yeah, and so hopefully we'll save even more at the rear wheel. If we can grab 3-4 pounds out of the set, that'll make a pretty big difference.
Absolutely.
Forged aluminum is nice. Don't have to worry about any hub issues or anything like you do with the carbon fiber wheels where they're either glued in or screwed in. But we haven't seen any issues with any of the carbon fiber wheels we've used. Just seen stuff on the interwebs. And yeah, our awesome Pirelli tire on there.
Yep, super sticky, super beautiful, gorgeous tread pattern, even good in the rain, as I've tested many, many times.
Yeah, they work great in the rain. You probably wouldn't want to be a full lean in the rain, but for any moderate lean angle and riding through puddles, first time I was on a set of those, I'm like, no way, I'm just going to hydroplane through this puddle and cut right through just like you were on a regular tire. So good stuff, however they pull that off.
Gorgeous.
Carbon fiber fender goes good with the belly pan.
Yep.
I like it. We just got to get a chain guard and a hugger in carbon.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you got your GoPro mount.
Yep. It's never going to go anywhere.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Good camera angle.
Oh, yeah. Especially when you use the 360 cam.
Yeah.
You get all the angles. It's beautiful.
It's not too low for the 360?
No, it's gorgeous.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, all right, that's all we got for today. Next week, we should be getting that rear wheel on and chain and sprockets.
You got it, man.
All right, cool. Catch you next time.
Thanks, Zach. You heard him. The bike's going to look amazing once we're done with it. Once we put that rear wheel on there and get it complete, and in next week's video, you're not going to want to miss it. We're going to install something very new to the K67 BMW S1000RR that is really going to set this bike apart. And you guys are going to want to watch that next week. Information on how you can win this motorcycle once we're done modifying it is always the first link in the description of my videos. Thanks so much for viewing this video, guys, and we will catch you next time on the 650 EB YouTube channel. This is the new bike build series, season 11. We've been doing this for a very long time, and we will give this bike away once it's complete. Thanks for viewing, guys. We'll catch you next time.